Hey y'all, it's your girl Linda. Ba-rum, bum, bum, bum. Welcome to the pod where we keep it real and simple. No fancy words, just the real deal on fraud. Let's get into it. So, what had happened was a friend of mine, we'll call her Kayla, stopped at a gas station just outside of town. She paid at the pump with her debit card like most people do. Nothing looked weird, no blinking red flags, just a regular stop on the way home. But a couple of days later, she noticed some small charges on her account. $5 here, $3 charge there. Turns out someone had installed a card skimmer on that pump. You know, one of those little devices that fit over the real card reader and capture your information when you swipe. Yeah, those. And those little charges, they're just test transactions. Fraudsters do that to see if the card works before hitting it for real. She didn't have any alerts set up, so by the time she caught it, the fraudster had already moved on. She had to get a new card, freeze the account, your auto pays are interrupted. It became a whole thing. Now, she did get her money back, but this is such a disruption, right? And the wild thing is, it wasn't some sketchy ATM in a back alley. It was a normal gas station. This stuff doesn't always look suspicious. Now, here's the thing. Most people think that would never happen to me, and I get it. I get it. It's not that we're careless, to be honest. It's that we're busy. We're tired. We want to get the gas and go home. Or maybe we've just never had anything like that happen before. So we just assume it's fine, right? We trust the routine. I think that's what it is. We trust the routine. But that's exactly what fraudsters count on. The fact that we're rushing, we're distracted, we're doing 5 things at once while pumping gas, right? You're on the phone or you're texting or, when you're hitting the ATM, right? That's not just betting on us not paying attention. They're betting on how normal it all feels. It's routine. That's what it is. And speaking of keeping your eyes open, I got some few fraud tips here that might sound small, but they make such a huge difference, and I hope that they're going to be helpful, right? And the first one is wiggle the reader. If it feels loose or bulky at an ATM or a gas pump, it might be a scammer. Just walk away. Walk away. The second one is use credit, not debit, when you can. Okay? I know you can't always do that, but when you can. Credit cards generally offer better fraud protection, and don't pull money straight from your bank. Okay? 3, cover the keypad. I do this all the time. Cover the keypad, especially at ATMs. Shoulder surfing is still a thing, y'all. Number 4, set up account alerts. A quick notification can save you days of stress, okay? Another thing, avoid public Wi-Fi for banking or even checking your account balances. It's not worth it, all right? Number 6, check your statements weekly, even for tiny charges, especially for tiny charges. And the last tip I have is trust your gut. If something feels off, like a rushed cashier asking you to swipe a certain way, for example, slow down or just cancel the transaction. None of this is about being paranoid. It's about paying attention because fraud doesn't always kick the door in. Sometimes it sneaks through the side. That's it for now. Thanks for listening to the Fraud Report Pod. If this has helped you or someone you know, follow the pod and share it around. Until next time, bye.